Alrighty, so hold on, that's not right. I know I updated these things. Trying to update some stream information here real quick. I updated things and then it didn't stay updated. Marvel's Spider-Man update info. Man, it's being really stubborn. There we go. That should hopefully change it. Alright, let's get into it. I did a bit of a stretch last night and got through some side stuff. I haven't gotten very far in the story. But I've learned that doing a lot of side stuff early helps with upgrades. So we're gonna go do some things. But welcome to the stream. Feel free to jump in the comments. I'll talk with you as I go. I'm still getting the hang of some of the combat. It's very Arkham Asylum-esque, but with its own little flair, and there's a lot more interaction with the environment.
Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
There's quite a few times where I'll get into a skirmish and nail it, and then other times where it's just like I'm down in 5 seconds. So it just kind of varies, I've noticed. Unaffordable. I like that. I'm gonna go with Avengers style today, I think, because that's the thing. I'm gonna go with the arms because that makes sense. And I've already got some mods equipped from the old one. So I'm gonna go this route. So what do I want to do first? I've done all of the things here. I'm gonna go get this real quick because it's not too far. Swinging feels really great, by the way. I'm having like great memories of Spider-Man 2 from PS2.
I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah James.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
God. Bandit is not happy right now, by the way. Oh, there's a crime over here that needs to be thwarted.
It's a holdup. Oh, it is on.
Spider-Man, get him! He's hurt! Get out the way!
And he's
Always
down.
nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Location is...
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Don't make us use force!
Oh.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Oh, come on.
Too short-handed for a roadblock.
Here's your stuff. Long time no see. Gotta shut this. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Come on. Here, batter. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Along the northbound side of
Activating signal.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
Is he swinging or something? Hey, turn this way. Never seen you this close. Hey, you freaking mad planet. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
That did not go well. Did not go well at all. Let's go get that backpack, though.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Break-in in progress. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the class. Wow, you all forgot your keys? Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
Nice. All right.
Hey, I got a business. Got to plan next year's budget without me.
Got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in the area of Columbia. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side of...
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Not good. You guys are... Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! That's gonna leave a mark! You asked for this! Watch it! I will crush your tiny bones!
Nice.
Did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's keep going.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Please proceed to Columbia.
Up we go.
Spider-Man! Cover the product! Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! This is gonna hurt. Try doing that to me. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
By the way, if you're just checking into the stream, welcome. I am hunting things in the environment.
Nostradamus-like. After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Now look at that. Eddie Brock said it was great working with you. Betty Brant's on there. Gloria Grant. J. Jonah Jameson just signed his name. Joe Robertson. But Eddie Brock. I wonder if he shows up in this game. Alright, let's go take a picture.
Nice.
Cool. let's go do a story mission.
Over here.
Because that's the thing that needs to happen.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
And here we go. Is that a whisper I have?
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Bad guys.
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Question is, how do I get down there?
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
There's a way. Skills. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
听见有声音。
Nice.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
I hear other footsteps, but
wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad. 真大点，有开了。
Babe, do you want to try a bite?
Not yet. Can I try it later?
Sure.
Thank you.
Literally didn't see that coming. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Mary Jane.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Hey, Rory, come on.
Please tell me I get to control MJ for a minute.
Probably.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never
Her
mind.
phone was still totally
Okay.
ringing.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Yep. Hey, look. I get to investigate swords. From the 14th
Fisk cut
century.
Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I totally just knocked over a bots, apparently.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
They've gotten their second seed of light.
Really?
We even have to do the bond well, and it's a lot like escalation protocol.
Yeah.
And you can actually, like, there's some people that have been able to do it with like 8 or 9 people there. So
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Alright. I guess I'll go talk to the curator. No, I'm gonna look at this first.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Yeah, because she's really gonna wait. Right there.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig? Can you hear me?
Can't go in now. She'll see me.
The connection is awful. Craig. Craig.
Got the
I'll call you
photo.
back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Well, she's a bit of a bitch.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most...
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
The head's turned the opposite way, it seems like.
He's holding something. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please, don't hurt me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. They've killed.
They killed the hostage. I fucked up.
Good job, babe.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go. Okay, room is clear. Gotta stay silent.
Hey, Sydney, how's it going?
Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. Hey, I remember that. What did Fisk call it?
Alright. Ooh, one more guy.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? I never saw a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good.
Probably.
Fight a ghost, stays on the yeah!
And down you go.
Cardio? Check.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm probably gonna play Spider-Man for a while because I've been really wanting to get into this game pretty deep. But yeah, probably after a while I'll be good to switch over and play some.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Ooh.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
That's a little entertaining.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
But maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Well, that's not awkward at all.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
They just had to do it. They just had to do it. Yeah, I think you would have been upset if you had missed that.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units?
What was that?
I said you would have told me about it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's not the same as seeing it.
That's my favorite part of the game so far, hands down.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
And I just got a trophy for Wing It.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
Jameson and his audience of shit.
Bandit.
Great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Ow.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way, and so am I.
Really?
Hey. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Repeat, officers are engaged in a chase. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. That's just... fight's going viral. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. End of the road.
Nice.
Check it out. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Masterpiece. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his...
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. got it.
Are you really him?
I know, I'm a jerk. Love it.
That's a keeper.
Masked up. Peace. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Ever.
Nice. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Love it.
Hey, babe. What does that look like? Yep.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
No, it's one of the landmarks I
Get
have to
ready,
photograph.
folks, because
Like, I
this
found Rand
is a
Industries
bombshell.
and
We
a
have
few other
on the line
places
a
too.
lady whose husband
Alias
was
investigations.
kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
I can't believe Shocker's loose again. Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Well, that was interesting.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Ooh. The Stark suit from Spider-Man Homecoming is in this too. And I'm already wearing the... What's that? No, I apparently can unlock it. And I'm already wearing the Infinity War Iron Spider suit.
Magnifique. Good shot.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, As I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that...
Fist says hi!
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
Thank you.
Sell this. Let's go to the gas Masked up piece. Nice.
Nice to see you, dude.
Cooler in real life.
It's really him.
I've been a fan for like years.
Let's go! Very nice!
Love this suit. Seriously, I want one.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? Sleep it off.
Somebody has one to cost. It's a 5-star hotel for him. Anything you want. Yeah, he's inside. Sure, but I'm not too fucking.
Hey, Andre, you still up for ramen after this? Andre! David, someone check on him. Copy. Moving to his position.
No, you can't move to his position. You're kind of tied up at the moment.
No, babe, he's in a sticky situation.
Okay, he's also in a very sticky situation. Alright, I stand corrected.
You're the funny one, I'm the punny one.
All clear.
Oh, where'd your other guy go? I'm sorry. I kind of, Question is, do they know where I'm at? Yeah, I think they know where I'm at. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hi. I'll boot you up too. Oh, God.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Knock him down.
You're mine! The hell was that? Not walking away from that! We can't let him win! Mess with Kingpin and live!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Stand down! You're mine!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Boss said hi!
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Smoke him! We can't let him beat us!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Get
get you airborne! Fire in the hole! I'll wreck you!
Nice.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great. I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Good shot. And that's why Jonah paid me big bucks.
Attention all units. Kidnapping has been reported. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. I can't breathe!
Alright, that's enough of the first.
I think we have a winner. You're safe now.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
What? Were you part of the kidnapping scheme, John? Do you have something you would like to admit? Because that sounds kind of shady. Just saying.
Thanks, Spidey.
Oh, I was still on my way to that place, wasn't I?
You rock.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
He has a very good point.
Hey, you got some kind of skin?
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
It's him! Get a picture!
I'm starting to get the hang of traversal a bit more.
Fuchsia's Plaza. I could use some...
Oh, his voice just bugged you.
His wisdom right
Man,
about
you're,
now.
you're not very forgiving, are you? Next you'll be telling me that's the reason he got kidnapped. You'll be victim blaming.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Guys, move! Spider-Man!
Really?
That
Oh,
debris is
doesn't
trapping
need
someone
Zed.
inside that car.
Oh.
Okay. Still don't
So
panic.
how are you doing
I'm here.
today, sir?
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. I've got you.
Is it just me? Or am I seeing like a bunch of green splatters on the ground?
Okay,
That...
people are safe.
Oh, it's all
Clear out
glass.
so the
Okay.
professionals can get in.
I was like, that looked rather like green blood for a minute, and then I was like, oh, it's glass. I was like, what the hell is going on in this game? What are you thinking about streaming, sir? By the way, Sydney popped into the stream a little bit ago to see if I'd be up for more Rocket League. Would you be possibly game later? Oh.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
A. In or out? I got people waiting. Spider-Man! Cover the front!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I'm gonna play this for a while, but I might do it later on this evening if you're up for it. When do you think you might be jumping on to stream?
Get this crap off me! Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Fair enough. Do we want to try to see about Rocket League around then? Or do you want to do Banjo first for a while? Yes, most definitely worth buying, Lucius. I am enjoying the hell out of this game.
Nearest officer, please respond. Need additional units to the lower...
How are you doing today?
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Someone else got kidnapped? By the way, Lucius, if you haven't already, would you be willing to drop me a follow
Easy, I've got you.
on Twitch?
Oh, my whole
That
life
helps me
flashed
out
before my
tremendously,
eyes.
sir.
Thank you. Oh no, they're back!
I know you in real life, so I figure I'm allowed to sort of just ask. Ow! I didn't see you could do that. Thank you, sir. Ignore my death there. Ever so often you get into a situation and you can do all the things and still get overwhelmed, depending on the fight. I'm playing this on amazing difficulty, which is essentially like normal. You've got friendly, which is easy, and then you've got spectacular, which is hard mode. So I figured amazing would be a good way to go. But, you know, sometimes you just have problems. So I've done all the optional shit that's available down here so far. I've still got some stuff up here I need to get to. Nice, John. Spider-Man P.I. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the side mission, I think. And do some stuff up north before I do the next story mission. Unless y'all just want to see a story mission. Rory, be careful. You're gonna knock my computer off, boy. Had a moment there where I got a little nervous. Oh, crime in progress. There's a lot going on in the world, but I have noticed that there is a bit of repetition like what you see in these games, but it's great otherwise. And honestly, like, every situation, while a lot of them are similar, they have some interesting, like, variations. Like, sometimes you get more of a particular enemy type. Like, you can't hit guys with crowbars as easily. And I'm still working on upgrading my abilities, too. That's why I'm doing a lot of side stuff right now. Oh god, the swinging is awesome. Like, I feel like Spider-Man 2 on PS2 and Xbox was sort of like the one to rate things on, and this brings back those memories of just swinging through New York. Like, the closest one I felt like after Spider-Man 2 was Ultimate Spider-Man. And then after that, it's just like, I haven't even played half the other Spider-Man because they didn't look like decent games. So, but it definitely gets it down, and there's a rhythm to it. That's kind of great.
I knew Jameson was wrong.
You're okay in my book. Thank you. Spider-Man!
And then you've got, like, random thugs who will show up in the environment who work for the Kingpin who want to kill you because of things that happen at the beginning of the game. That's one thing I will say is, like, the trailers did not give away some of the earliest plot points of the game, and I'm kind of happy about that. And that's the first time I've managed to do that move, so congratulations. Y'all saw me pull that off for the first time without even realizing I was going to do it. and you can actually get some experience by doing like tricks mid-air as you go. It's not much by any means, but every little bit counts. And nice thing is too, if you hit a wall, as long as you hit R2 and have it down, like, it's not one of those things where it's going to automatically just knock you to the ground. You just transfer into a wall run. It's very fluid. What do you want?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Plus, like, I'm running the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War here. But, like, you've got multiple options for suits. So, like, here's the new suit that gets designed for you early in game. Here's the remains of the original suit you start the game with. It's all ripped up. Here's the repaired version. You can be Noir Spider-Man. You can be Scarlet Spider, which I've been tempted to try him out because he's got a nice little hollow decoy option that might throw off attackers. But I like the Iron Spider because the iron, like, spider arms come out and you can fight with them and whatnot once your focus meter is full. You've got Velocity here. You've got Spider-Punk, the MK2 suit, Spider Armor, which some of these I haven't unlocked. Like this one I still need to get. I need to get the Secret War suit, the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, and the Civil War suit here from the movies. And then you've also got this one, which I have to get all the backpacks in the environment to unlock, which I've been working on, which I've got 35 of the 55 or so, something like that. So I'm getting there. But I really like the ability on this suit, just because it works really well in combat, and I've been having to deal with that quite a bit with some of the side missions and whatnot.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
But yeah, I feel like they did a really great job as far as, like, capturing the best things of the old Spider-Man games from, like, 10, 15 years ago and really turning it into a interesting game. The combat feels a lot like Arkham type gameplay too, but with a Spider-Man twist, obviously.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Yes, that would be awesome, sir.
Very nice.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Leak the photo? What photo is she talking about, I wonder?
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I do like the main missions too, do tend to mix things up. I appreciate it, sir. I'm assuming you sent that via Facebook, right?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Got it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, cool.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss with me.
The boss.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Oh, that's interesting.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, that was a bad idea. It was really bad, actually. Should have just stayed where I was and just tracked above ground.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Don't you judge me,
Carmen,
John.
the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
So let's not do that again.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway to the platform to get out.
Yeah. It's great.
He's heading for that office building.
Who knew? I wonder if I can go inside. Nope. He's gonna go up. How much you want to bet he goes to the roof? Or not. I mean, it would have made sense at least. Damn it. Running down the wall apparently is not a thing.
Good. Review the schedule of the month. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map. You hired him to drive? He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our sins.
I wonder, should I get... Damn it. There we go.
All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car. your stuff.
Get him off us!
Yeah, I might just play the rest of the game with the Iron
Hey,
Spire,
Your husband's
unless
pal and his team
I
just
just
had their
need the
trip
other
to beautiful
abilities.
Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Nice. Alright, what's next? There's another mission up here. So I'm probably gonna go up and get some of these other towers reactivated for security. That way I can see things and go do that side mission as well. But yeah, like, most of what I've been doing is still very early in the game. I haven't even completed the first act yet. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm unlocking things and getting as prepped for crazy shit as possible, because I'm convinced things will get pretty gnarly otherwise. Now, I'm pretty sure that the suit I'm using, though, and a couple of the other ones I have were pre-order bonuses, so fair warning. I don't know if they're unlockable or not. This will look familiar to anyone who's played the Arkham games. It's like, what? I need to descramble things? By the way, I'm really digging like some of the character choices and design in this game too.
Supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
I have one skill point. There we go. Let's go get this backpack here. At the rate I'm going, I'll have all the backpacks soon.
of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Alright. Yeah, it's pretty easy to string together movements, luckily.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, Masha, and they're gonna pay the price. In a way, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier. Everyone knows he's the kingpin. Everyone knows he's Trust me, been you before.
For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens rub elbows with him on all those charity forums?
Yeah, I found that suspicious bulges pretty funny as well. Nice thing about this sequence too, like, I feel like this is a much more intuitive, like, takedown system than, like, the Arkham games did. Like, you had all those Predator challenges on maps and whatnot, and they were always a pain in the ass. And if you do it right,
literally didn't see that coming.
You can literally take down most of them before having to get into the overall fight. That's the thing though, these areas, there's definitely multiple waves of enemies, and after the first wave, you usually have to get down and get going with them, like, head to head. But it's nice getting through a good deal of it without
I'm on it.
having to get too deep.
I'll teach you some respect. That's not fair! Wrap things up.
Yeah, like the Iron Spider arms here really come into play really well.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
And once you fill your focus bar, you get special attacks that are essentially one-hit knockdowns.
This'll wrap things up. Get out of the way!
What's interesting too is when people fall, they get webbed. So you don't actually kill anybody.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
They really want an emphasis too on, like, environmental gameplay.
I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
That's nice to know.
Sure want this.
someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
Yeah, it's great, man. I'm really digging it. I didn't get to start it as soon as some people did. I ordered it to be shipped to me, and it showed up like later in the evening on Friday. I'm still playing a lot of Destiny 2 as well, so I'm having to balance time between this and that right now. Because what does Destiny do? They release a major expansion the same week Spider-Man comes out. But yes, I agree, this is so much fun. There's some things some encounters where you can still get overwhelmed, but I don't feel like it's like ridiculous either.
Everyone down!
I don't remember, poor boy. Is this your first time by my stream, or?
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Alright, let's get to another tower here. There we go.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Love the fact that this looks like a PlayStation Vita. Without being specifically branded as such.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Persuasive like that.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks.
Nice.
It used to be safe here.
Gonna buy a new security system for the store, but now I'm not so sure.
There's still a couple of game hang-ups, obviously, but mainly great.
Forgot how much I love photography.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
I'm gonna start this here in just a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom and get a refill. Alright, I'm back. John, are you still with me by chance?
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Okay. Alright, there we go.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
What's that?
Shh. Alright.
All clear. Yo, there he is! You don't let us Kingpin and live. Come on! That's not fair! Kick his ass!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
That's, awkward. It's just wrong. Alright.
We've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this.
Where'd they go? There they are. Okay.
Wait till Mom sees this.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Set up traps.
Yeah, got it! You're fine!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the locations.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more. I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
I know it's him! Eat that! Whoa, you guys see that? I'm in an ass kick and move! Rip it quick!
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
Quit hide! Fight like...
I didn't.
Flank him! Mark. I'm left! I'll teach you some respect.
It's amazing how that happens, right?
Down here!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Oh,
Lock
yeah.
the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
How did they figure out that she tipped me off?
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Hey! Spider-Man! Take him Stop him! Got a present for you! I'll put your mouth permanent!
That's all of them. Should check on
Nice.
Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
That's what
Thanks,
she said.
But, I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
That's what she said. Ooh. Negative suit. I probably technically could. I'm not convinced my computer can handle it. Because I don't think my speed here is any better, and my network I don't think is any better here. And when I tried streaming PS4 through the computer, I had issues and there was severe lag and whatnot. I may end up trying it, but not 100% sure. We could try it. I need to get the OBS layout figured out anyway, because we never did that since we didn't do the Cards Against Humanity thing. I'll take that. Yeah, I get that. How do I need to... Do you want to try doing the remote setup for the OBS, like the layout and everything else? Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Maybe doing it through the Xbox app won't be as bad as the last OBS test, because I know for PlayStation, I wasn't doing it through the PlayStation app. I was literally streaming from the PlayStation to YouTube, and then pulling up YouTube and using OBS overlay over top of it, and then restreaming that out. So it was probably a ridiculous amount of bandwidth as a result. I totally just went way past where I was even trying to go. See what happens when I get really deep into my thought process? Ooh, I see a trophy about to happen.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
There's a trophy for standing on top of Avengers Tower, if I remember right. I'm gonna ignore that one right now. I'm in the middle of something here.
Lost him. What's wrong with me? Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Witness reports of mugging is in progress.
Hold
Officers
up.
needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
I'm looking it up. I'm here, I may as well get it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, nice.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Okay.
What's that ticking? The house is counting down to something bad.
Cool. I got it. I was like, it's an easy trophy. I should be able to get it. I haven't decided, to be perfectly honest.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Alright, let's see here.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the best part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not! Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Witness called in an active drug deal.
Sorry about that.
Where?
Show us your face already, you friggin' hey!
There's gotta be a way underground.
With caution. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Okay, sounds good. I'm trying to figure out how to get underground here. There we go.
Sorry. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Oh no! This makes the papers! This is a killer! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I got him! Hey!
That didn't go well.
advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Alright, I think I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back. They're extremes, but I don't think they're actually active at the moment. Because my numbers aren't really changing. I might end up banning them from the chat just to clear it up.
Robbery in progress. Officers need